Welcome back, friends. Today I'm sharing with you some super easy Christmas treats you can make for your family. I know everyone will enjoy these. There's not a lot of effort into these. Very simple and easy. Kids can help you do these as well. And this one is like a Ritz cracker little sandwich treat. And these are great if you want to take it to a family function or a Christmas party. You can make a lot of these in no time. So it called for just like peanut butter, but I'm using the peanut butter chocolate one. I just feel like it adds, some more flavor to it. I love chocolate. And optional, you can use sprinkles, which I think adds to it to make it Christmassy. And then you need some chocolate bark. And I am going to use just a few at a time. I don't like to melt a bunch because I may not use all of it. And then just some Ritz crackers, and you need 2 Ritz crackers for every one that you're going to make. So, like I said, it's like a little, Ritz cracker sandwich. And I feel like the, chocolate peanut butter kind of takes it up just a little notch. But you can add regular peanut butter if you want to this, and that would work just as well. Now, to make these, you're going to take your Ritz cracker and you're going to put some of that peanut butter on the salted side, so the top of the Ritz cracker. And then after you get enough on there, you just need to put enough. It's at about a teaspoon, I believe. But I'm just kind of eyeballing it to see how much, I can put on there without it making too much of a mess when I go to put the other Ritz cracker on. But just get as much as you can on it to have a nice little bit of a filling there. And then when you're done, you're going to take the other Ritz cracker, turn it, that salted side towards the peanut butter, and just press it on a little bit lightly. And once you're done, then you're going to take these and put them in the freezer for about 5 minutes. And then you're going to melt right before you take these out. After the 5 minutes is up, you'll take the almond bark and just melt it. So that way it's ready when they come out of the freezer. So you do want these to be cold. Put either parchment paper or some aluminum foil down. Then melt your chocolate, and then you're going to dip the frozen cracker sandwiches into that. And you just want to make sure they're thoroughly coated. And I try not to, stir it up too much in there because I don't want it to fall apart. And then I just put the sprinkles on as I do each one, so that way that chocolate doesn't have a chance to set up before I can do that. Otherwise, it won't stick. But then you just continue to do that with each little sandwich and put the sprinkles on until you have them all done. And that is it. And when you're done, you have a nice sweet and salty little treat to take with you to a Christmas party or any type of holiday gathering. And it is super easy to make. And this next one is super easy. I know kids will enjoy this one for sure. It's one you can do an activity with them, or if you're going to watch maybe Rudolph or something, this would be a good little treat to make, for that. But really simple and easy. And all you need is some Nutter Butter cookies. And I'm doing about 6 of them, so however many you want to do. And then you will need, for every cookie that you have, you need at least 1 red M&M. And then you'll need 2, like the candy eyes for each one. And for the antlers, I'm just using some pretzels, and I just, broke them up to look like it would look like an antler. You can also, if you have mini pretzels, you can do that as well and just use them whole. So however you want to do it to make them, look like a reindeer is totally up to you. And then just some almond bark, and I'm using the chocolate one for this, the brown one, and we're going to coat those Nutter Butters. But the first thing you want to do is make sure you have just some parchment paper or some aluminum foil down on the counter, and I'm using a plate under this to put them on. Once your chocolate is melted, add your Nutter Butter to the chocolate and coat it. But if you don't want to add chocolate, just lay them out and you can just assemble them just like that instead of having to coat them. So it's totally up to you, however you want to do this. And like I said, I'm going to drip off as much of the excess chocolate as I can. And you can always break off the chocolate, later. If it pools up a little bit, you can just, break it off around the cookie. So I'm going to do about 2 at a time and then start adding the antlers. So add the pretzels to make it look like antlers. And then I will add the little googly eyes. And you want to do this while the chocolate is still, wet. It hasn't firmed up yet. And then add the little M&M for the nose. And then you will just continue to assemble your cookies. And once they're done, this is what they look like on a plate. Really, really a cute idea, and I really love this. So, like I said, kids would enjoy this. This is great for a movie night, for any kind of Christmas movie, Rudolph, whatever you're watching. I think kids would definitely enjoy this, and adults as well. And they do taste delicious. So simple and easy. This would be great, like I said, for a movie night or just getting together with family, when you have kids together, having a little Christmas party. Now, this next one is super easy as well. We're going to use the Nutter Butter again, but this time we're going to make snowmen. And same thing. You can, do this while, watching Frosty or some type of Christmas movie or just for fun. So you're going to need the Nutter Butters. You'll need some mini M&Ms, some orange M&Ms cut in half for the nose. And then I have like the little mini chocolate chips for the eyes. And for a scarf, I decided to use like the Twizzlers. And these are the pull apart ones. So I pulled apart like 2 pieces where, I just cut it down, made them small into where I can put it around the cookie, to get it to the right size. And then where, it pulls apart on the end a little bit, I just kind of did that to make it look like, the scarf is tied, if that makes sense. Kind of envision it. And then I'm going to use some white chocolate bark for this. So the first thing again is make sure you have your parchment paper down or foil. Then you're going to dip your Nutter Butter and coat them well in that, chocolate. And then just try to get the excess off. I find the white chocolate takes a little longer to set up than the dark chocolate did. So, just keep that in mind. So I made sure to coat all of these, and then I let those sit for just a few minutes. Because like I said, for some reason, this one did not set up as quickly as, the regular chocolate. So just keep an eye on it. Before it sets up, you want to add all of your little embellishments to it. But this was the Great Value chocolate bark. So, keep that in mind. And then I'm going to go ahead and take the little mini chocolate chips and I will put those onto the snowman to make the little eyes. And if you want, you can make like the mouth with these as well, but I didn't have a lot of room to do that. So I'm putting the little mini M&Ms on just to make it look like the little buttons. And to make it easier for those little chocolate chips to sit, flat, I did kind of cut the little, tip off a little bit, just so that way it was easier to have these lay a little bit better. And then once I get all of that done, you want to add your scarf. So just kind of bend it a little bit, play with it a little bit, just to kind of get it to sit on there. Now the chocolate was still a little wet, so that helped it a lot as far as getting it to adhere to it. So it kind of looks like, the little scarf is blowing in the wind a little bit. But if you have to, you can take a little bit of the chocolate to add it, to the cookie to make it, stick. And then I'm adding on the orange M&Ms to make it look like a little bit of a nose, like a little carrot. But you can use any type of candy or anything that you want to give it that look. So that's it. And you let these, dry completely, and then, put them on a little plate. And as I said, kids would love this. You can make so many things with these Nutter Butters. You can also make penguins, Santa Clauses for Christmas. And I just think these are just fun for kids to do. It was fun for me to do, and I enjoyed it. But definitely a little activity for Christmas time. And as I said, adults and kids alike, I think, would enjoy these. And these are such a cute idea. So if you look on Pinterest, there's tons of ideas for these type of cookies. And like I said, very simple, easy, but delicious. And this next one is really fun if you love cocoa. We're going to make some cocoa toppers to put on top of your cocoa. And these are really fun to do, and there's so many, ways you can do this. But you will need either like a cupcake mold, and it's good if you can have one that pops out, so a silicone mold is good. Or if you don't have one, you can always just spray the Ready Whip on top of like a piece of parchment paper or foil and do it that way as well. So it doesn't have to necessarily be in this if you don't have one, but it does make it a little easier. And then after, the only ingredients you really need are just a little bit of chocolate, not much, and some sprinkles, whatever kind you like, Christmas sprinkles, and some Ready Whip in the can. Now, these are some of the other items I'm going to use. The candy eyes. I have these edible markers, a black and an orange one, so I can make a face on a snowman. If you don't have this, you can always use other items to do the face. I have the mini, the sprinkles, and then the mini chocolate chips, and those would be great. If you don't have the markers, you can use those to make like the face on a snowman. So, that's an option as well. And the only large marshmallows I had were these that were the flat ones for s'mores, making s'mores. So I decided to go ahead and use that to make the little snowman. But you need some, like I said, parchment paper or foil. Put that down and then melt your chocolate. And then you're just going to draw out with a spoon like what an antler would look like for a deer. And it does not have to be perfect at all. Just, make it however you want. It can be whimsical. This is just for hot cocoa. But just to give it the look of like a reindeer antler. And after you have the reindeer antlers done, then just make what looks like tree branches or sticks, that would go in the snowman for arms. And it doesn't have to be perfect, just, have fun with it. I'm sorry it's out of the range of the frame of the camera, but like I said, just what looks like a little, what you think would look like snowman arms. And then once you have that done, just put it to the side, let that dry, so that way we can peel them off of the parchment paper when we're ready. Now take the Ready Whip and just spray it into each little mold, and then you start to decorate your character. So I'm adding the little candy eyes. This is going to be the reindeer. And then add, the little red M&M for the nose. And then peel off your antlers from the parchment paper. And then just stick those in there. And how cute is that? Just a cute little reindeer. And like I said, just it makes a fun little idea for hot cocoa. And then for the snowman, I'm just going to make a little face with the markers, the edible markers. And if you want, like I said, you can just put the chocolate chips in there instead to make it look like a face. But just lay that on top, and then you put the those little sticks there, for the arms and everything. And if you don't want to make the characters, you can always just spray the Ready Whip in the molds and add some sprinkles to it. Then you would just put this in the freezer for a couple of hours. You can even put it in overnight if you want. And you just want to get this to solidify where it's, it holds up, where when you take it out of the mold, you can put it in your hot chocolate. Now, before taking the cocoa toppers out of the freezer, you want to prepare your cocoa. So I just, I had chocolate mint and just stirred it really well, and then added some marshmallows. I love marshmallows in my cocoa. Not everybody does, but just added that. I did add a little bit more whipped cream, Ready Whip, and put that on. That way it doesn't melt right away. And I popped it out. Of course, one of the little antlers broke off when I did that. I wasn't paying attention. But just put it back on like that. Unfortunately, the little nose, the condensation got, to that a little bit. So that red kind of bled a little bit, but that's okay. Still looks cute. So cute little reindeer for a topper. And then this is what the snowman looked like. Same thing, the little hand kind of, the arm broke off, so I had to kind of just position it there. But still cute nonetheless. And then the next little topper was just the little sprinkles, which is really fun as well. So you can add and do anything you want with the toppers. So I just think it makes a fun, festive little idea for your cocoa. But I hope that you enjoyed all of the ideas that I showed you today. Very easy. They're quick, simple. They don't take a lot of time. And they all taste really, really good. So, to me, taste is what matters. And I hope that you give these a try. But if you're interested in seeing more videos like it, please click that subscribe button and the notification bell. That's going to notify you when I post new videos. I like to share cooking videos, recipes, grocery hauls, things like that on my channel. So that's the type of content you will find here. And if you enjoy that, I hope that you decide to subscribe and become a part of my YouTube family. I would absolutely love to have you here. It doesn't cost anything. You just click that subscribe button and you'll get, and that bell, that'll notify you, when I post those videos. But I'm hoping to have some more treats for you in the near future before Christmas. And I hope everyone has a very blessed day and a very blessed holiday season. Thank y'all for watching. God bless y'all.